Dear AI aspiring engineers, welcome to our channel Alex Tech Project. Today we try to see one of the interesting and challenging project in Gen AI. Without further delay, now let us jump into the session. Now you can see my Git repository Alex Verti Gen AI LLM Meta LLAMA3. So we are seeing how you can download the Llama 3 and we can use from a local machine or a computing machine. So these are the files it has been there in a Git repository. The main important one will be the Meta LLAMA3 IPython notebook, and it is there some images and requirement.txt and readme.md. You can see it on the screen. Now let us scroll down and you can see the table of content, overview, requirement, installation, contribution, license and contact. So these are the table of a content. Now scroll down. Llama 3 is a Meta Facebook LLM model, that is Gen AI large language model. You can see it on the screen. Now for the more information I am clicking on this one. You can see it on the screen. So it was going over here. You can see Meta Llama 3.1. So now open source AI model can be fine tuned and distill and deploy anywhere. So the model is available in 8 billion, 70 billion, and so we are using this one, this 8 billion parameters. So now you can see it on start building. Okay, we can enter into this one, and now you can see here is the left side Llama 3 under the models. Now you can get the information over here regarding the Llama 3. Now what we want to see, we want to use the getting model by using the Hugging Face. You can see it onto here. Okay, and what is the information running the Llama on the Windows? So you can click on this Windows, and here you can get the information how to build and run the model on this one, and it is giving the explanation how to continue over here. What are the things that is required, how to install all this information, running the Llama on the Windows, running the Llama on the Linux, Mac, Cloud, everything it has been beautifully explained over here. So now without further delay, now let us move it onto here. So first of all, in order to run the Llama, we are taking the help of the Hugging Face. So I am clicking on this one. You can see it on the screen, and we are using the Llama 3, that is 8 billion parameters, the model we are using. As you see the model card, you have been granted access to this model. Unless this has been given, you cannot access the model. For this one you need to fulfill the requirement and ask for the access. So now this Llama 3 is also available in two types. One is 8 and 70 billion sizes. You can create on this one. Llama 3 comes in two sizes, and Llama 3 they have given the context length is 8K and token count is 15T and knowledge cutoff is March 2023. So this explanation is, it has been over here, and how to use by using the transformers and torch. You can see how to run or how to write a prompt and get the response from this model. You can see it on the screen. Everything it has been explained. You need to spend some time and get hands on it. And now we need to move it onto the settings. You can see it on the screen, and go to access tokens, and you can create a token like a read permission. So create a new token and find grain, read and write. You can click on the read and give that one and create a token. At the end of the day, it will try to create the token over here. Now you need to take this T. Now you need to take this key from over here with the permission as a read. With this one we have completed the Hugging Face. Now we need to copy over here for further reference. Now we need to open the Google Colab. I am typing Google Colab over here. You can see it on the screen, and it will try to launch. Now go to over here and code and SSH, copy this one and come to here upload or GitHub, you can give the URL and wait for few minutes such a way that it will come and give the path or branches which is there inside this one. So here it is went and asking the repository and the branch. Now you need to come over here, Generative AI LLM Meta LLAMA3. So this is the IPython notebook I am taking from here, and I am clicking and it will loading into the Google Colab. You can see it on this screen. Now anything Google Colab is consistence of a code and text. So whatever I want to show, that one I am showing in the text, it will be displayed over here. And after this one, you need to go to this connect. You can see a change runtime. So select the T4 GPU and the runtime and save it and wait for a few minutes and click this one initially to see how much RAM and how much hard disk, how much GPU RAM is available. It can show on this window. We'll try to represent in the graphical manner that system RAM is 1 GB. It is using as of now out of 12.7. GPU RAM is 0 out of 15.0. It is utilizing or using. Disk is 27 out of 78 GB. This is hard disk, this is GPU RAM, and this is system RAM. Now the same thing, I am closing the resources here and I am running NVIDIA SMI. So now it is running this command. The same thing, it can be displayed over here. It is easy to see in the resources rather than here. And if possible, anything it is there in your Google Drive, if you want to map, you can drive this one. Try to mount your drive over here. Yeah. And after this one, we need to install a certain things. That things you try to get it from here. You can open the requirement.txt and copy pip install all this one. The same thing, it has been provided here. So I am running the bits and bytes, which is used for an quantization, that will be used for a memory or an effective computing, accelerate and transformer. The specified versions we have hand over here. So these three are the major. So you can install it by using this command, or you can take that requirement.txt from the GitHub and run pip install -r requirement.txt by copying this file into your Google Drive. Once it is completed, you can see the tick mark and you can see it on the screen. It is completed. So in this one, if you can see, it's a tick mark, mean it is completed. Yeah. From the transformer, we are importing the auto tokenizer, auto model from casual LM, bits and bytes config and pipeline. These are the things we are importing. And my HF token I have written over here. The model name also I have taken over here. And in this place, you can replace with your Hugging Face token with the gated model of this Llama 3 8 billion parameters. And bits and byte config we have written, and the same thing we are giving the token auto tokenizer from the pre-trained model name and token I am given it. The tokenizer means the sentence how it has to be decoded. This is the prerequisite for any generative LLM model, but it automatically select based on the model. Now it has been done. Next one is the auto model casual LM from train from the model name. Now we are giving the quantization config, but bits and byte config what we have given hand over to here. You can see it on the screen, and token and device map is auto as downloading. By the time now I am seeing on the resources, you can see the resources system RAM, it has been increased to 2.2 GB, and the GPU RAM, wait for some time, it will be, and disk is also, it will take few minutes to download the things from the Hugging Face where the model it has been saved. Now it is downloading into our local system. In this case we can say the Google Colab. So for any generative LLM model, if we want to run, the four main important things will be the GPU, that is a computing power, the GPU RAM, the third one is a disk space, and the fourth one will be the internet speed. If these four things it has been there, then we can take the pre-trained model and we can run from our system. These are the prerequisites. So now you can see the GPU RAM out of 15 GB, it is increased to 1.9, around 2 GB. Slowly it was utilizing the GPU RAM. You can now it is completed. After this one, you can see 5.6 GB of a GPU RAM is consumed. Yeah, next step, I am writing the pipeline, so I can give the model tokenizer and maximum token, and what you want to do, text generation. So now I am creating the model, and after this one I am giving the prompt. Now I am asking the question, job description of a generative AI. So this one will be called the get response. The get response will call the text generator. So this one will be calling this one will be going to call. Yeah, so during this time you can see the GPU RAM is 5.9, it has been used, hard disk and the system RAM. Now see here, AI and machine learning engineer job description, all these responses it has been handed over, pre-trained. So this information we have learned, and for more interesting updates, and if you have any doubts, please write in the comment section, and we try to meet in the next video, and the code is available over here. Thank you very much. We try to meet in the next video.